Hi and welcome to this workshop video. I'm Tom and welcome to my channel. Recently I saw a video from a guy called NYC CNC and he had a few problems with these 3D edge finders. Normally I do my videos in German, so I am pretty out of my comfort zone here. So if I do any mistakes or mispronunciations or use wrong terminology, please feel free to comment and I'll update the video descriptions with all the corrections you suggest to me. So let's start. At first, I'll show the proper use of these edge finders, and afterwards I'll discuss some problems and show how to tackle them. I'll put this edge finder in the spindle of the machine and do a little demo. The idea of these edge finders is to push the tip of the probe against the workpiece until both hands of the dial hit 0. So now I'm in the y-axis directly above the edge. Same thing in x-axis. And this is the point where I will set my DRO to x0. Now, there are some problems with these edge finders. At first, the tip is exchangeable. So I could change it if I break it. Those are made out of ceramics. So if I push too hard on my workpiece, they'll break. Or there is a large version available where I could reach positions where the small tip couldn't. The problem is with each exchange of the tip, the concentricity might be a little off. Let's say if the tip is extremely diagonal, let's say 45 degrees, you will hit one side of the workpiece early and the other late. So you are not able to find the middle or the edge or whatsoever. So concentricity is key. To check the concentricity, I use this device, and I don't know how it's called in English. I should have Googled it, but I didn't. We call it Fühlhebelmessgerät or Pupitast, Martast. It looks like this. And it has a pretty sensitive tip and provides a really small measuring force, which comes handy on these tips so I don't move them around by the pressure of this measuring device. Now let's check the concentricity. And it's quite off. And now on the top of the edge finder there are 4 worm screws which we use to adjust the concentricity. Now the tip is concentric and we can almost start probing. But there is a second problem. In order to move the head exactly on the edge of the workpiece, the large hand of the dial has to move exactly 2 rounds on the scale. So it's easy to say, okay, I'll hit the edge and both hands have to show 0. But this works only if the large hand is in the beginning directly above 0. If the scale is rotated and the large hand doesn't start at 0, this means if you put the large hand on 0, you didn't move 2 millimeters. You're off by the difference of the starting positions and the scale. So we have to adjust the scale. There's a ring, and here I can move the scale around. So now I have to aim exactly 90 degrees on the scale in order to bring the 0 of the scale exactly beneath the hand of the dial. Done. Now I have properly calibrated the edge finder and it's now ready to use. If you liked this video, please consider to subscribe, and if you think I should put more effort into making English videos, please feel free to write me in the comments. So thank you for watching this video and maybe I'll see you next time.